to you of what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Ron and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this.
Here's how the hosts line up.
There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, James Rodriguez. He's just got a wonderful left foot, it's as simple as that. He can put the ball on a sixpence from 50-plus yards, or whip in a cross right onto the toe of a striker. Needless to say, he's also got an eye for a spectacular goal or two himself. So this defence won't be giving him much time on the ball.
Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cut out in the nick of time. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Vargas. Across the field it goes. Vidmar. And it's Embolo. It's Vargas! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Done very well to intervene. Freuler. Cordoba. Vargas. And it's Embolo. Sanchez goes looking. Arias. Granit Xhaka. Doi. Rida. James Rodriguez. Arias. On the right now. What's on? There's the cross. Diaz. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. Quintero just brushed off the ball there. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period.
Switzerland playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Granit Xhaka. Rida. There's a long ball. And it's Quintero. Forward it goes.
In the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
James Rodriguez. Diaz. James Rodriguez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Sanchez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vidmar. And here's Embolo. Vargas. Now it's Embolo. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quite a run he's making here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, the atmosphere has remained quiet, so we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The action has already restarted.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 23.
Mercado is there to heave it away. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And here's Embolo. Cleared without complication. That would be a corner.
And The substitutes are...
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a towering header!
Coming onto the pitch.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cedric Itten. Number 20. Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
We've reached the midway point in extra time. And it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? The hostilities have already resumed. So, for the last time, who dares to win? Vargas is to switch the play.
Switzerland clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Vargas. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bukumi is there, and he can get that clear. Fence has got rid of that. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but you can't complain about the craft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Gomez next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. No, he hasn't scored. So, the second man in line. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
From one behind. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Colombia have the chance to pull away here. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is next.
Oh, this is so tough for the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate right now.